Greetings and salutations. Once again, we're back with a But Will It Snipe. This time it's an aftermarket part edition. This is the C9, and the magazine, if you've watched the 556 video, the magazine is in an event right now. And we're going to see exactly if it can snipe. It is if I can hit my targets. Man. Let's try that again. Alright, so 5 hits in standard to the dome. We already know that we could try it in with the 3 plates on, but it's probably going to take like 10. Two, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, yeah, at 75 meters, it's not very lethal. On full auto, decent at 10 meters. Okay at 25. Then again, I didn't set it up for recoil control. I set it up for sniping. So we're going to get into that. We're going to do some hardcore, obviously, because I do all my But Will It Snipes on hardcore. And we're going to see if this can actually do long shots in hardcore. Actually, I might want to change up the optic. Yeah, I'm going to change up the optic. Change it up to a pinpoint hybrid. Go for something a little bit more range. Vorkuta doesn't really have a long shot that I'm aware of. If it does, I have not seen it. I think the highest you can get is like 45, 47. And I mean, you have to really be going. And that's like you're back up by the warehouse looking down into the rail yard and something along those lines. All right. So considering we're going with a semi-automatic look and feel here, I put a bullet in the dead body. It's fine. And apparently I got a bullet put in my back. It's common. Actually happens more often than I care to talk about. Got him. Got him too. I hear that. Not a fan of it either. I prefer not to be close to it. That was a terrible shoot. Shouldn't have went for the reload. Should not have went for the reload. I do that all the time. I reload at the wrong times and it just haunts me. Missed. That's gonna be the play of the game. Or that one. I'll be in either of them. No worries. Wow. A lot of camping in hardcore. Wow. Got him. Really, dude? You're just gonna camp up there in that warehouse? Kinda cheesy, dude. Somebody cleared him. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Was expecting him to still be up there. 36 and it wasn't a one-shot kill. I don't know. I think the top end of this thing might be in the 20s. Oh, I got a 61 there. Really? Really, dude? I'm hoping to get like a vault, because then vault's 75 plus meters. And that would be an amazing feat if I could do it with this gun. Ooh, somebody came up there looking for me. Interesting. In the back. You know, I'd figure I'd be used to it by now, but I guess you just don't get used to getting hot lead right in the back. Really, teammate? You couldn't pick up that kill? Look at this. I was the highest kill death on my team. With a semi-automatic. Really? Come on, team. Watch. I guarantee you I'm in the play of the game. Told you. Never fails. Each one of them killed me in a triple kill, by the way. As part of a triple kill. Each one of them. Star Shark there, whatever his name was crouched down in the corner, hiding like a coward. He was a Girl Scout or something, and there was a bear outside. Guy with the LMG, as you saw, and then the other one was as we were coming out of the train tunnel up top. We were coming out toward the wrecked whatever it is, like a dish. He was firing up from the container. That's how sad that is. I will not play on dealership. It is not a sniping map. It is 96 blind corners. I am not doing it. Not doing it. Too many blind corners. Too much garbage. Not a fan. And in hardcore, 96 blind corners, as I call it, is by far the worst map. Every corner you go past, there's a guy waiting with a shotgun or some form of I am not doing Vorkuta again. Jeez, can I get a map rotation that doesn't suck? It's one of those things where you don't. It's not a good time. Says A to customize. Finishing move. I don't want hook and slash. Package received. Firing range, huh? I don't know if it's a snipe map or not. I haven't played on it enough. Probably not. It's probably a smaller map. This Black Ops said that they were going to do that. They said they were going to do... Yeah, it's a small map. They said they were going to do small, medium, and strike size maps. And I don't care for that. Like I like longer maps. I'm one of the few people that actually does. A lot of people just don't care for it at all. And it's like, well, okay, if you don't like bigger maps, then I'm sorry, but I'm unfamiliar with this level, so if I do terrible, or if I dome a teammate, I am not at fault. It's kind of a weird little hiding location. Tells me somebody's out here. Right there. Wow, teammate, you didn't even try. I was not prepared for him to come charging in either, to be perfectly honest with you. What is going on? Stuck on the moving target dummy. Worthless. Why did that only do hit marker and not... Can you tell I've never played on this level before? I don't know where anything is. Okay, so one thing's for certain. This gun does not have any bullet penetration at all. This thing had bullet penetration, it would have gone through that sheet metal, but it doesn't. And I'm dead from behind. I was going to be dead anyway. Wow. Yeah, I really don't like this map. This map's not good. Teammate. This map sucks. My opinion of this map is sliding down. It's like right above Hacienda. And it's quickly going below Hacienda. I think Hacienda's got this one beat as a better map. Because I think this is a worse map than Hacienda. Now, I'm probably sure that I've just offended an entire swath of people that happen to love this map. I am not one of them, and I never will be. Wow. Not doing too good at this map. Missed every one of those shots, and he was full auto and got a headshot. Seems legit. Sure.
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it! Get down! Eyes on enemy! Target removed! Tossing Semtex! Gotcha, you piece of shit! All operators to your nearest CCP. We just got our asses handed.
I did not do well. I really don't like this map. Wow, that dude just straight up domed a teammate. He didn't even care. He saw his teammate and was like, no, no, you're better off dead. Like, even I don't do that. Right? Like, I don't look at my teammate and it's just like, oh, I see the blue name slide in, and not a chance. Now, I have reflex fired when somebody come around the corner. I've done that. Guaranteed I've done that. But not that. Like, he had a clear look at his name and was just like, okay, maybe you got a personal vendetta against that guy. I mean, who knows? Definitely red card. Red card over bounty any day of the week. It'll go to classified. So if it's both long maps, kinda, I'm hoping for, you know, well, extraction's not bad. I can snipe there. I can get long shots there with this. So I'm good with it. And yeah, like I said, I went up in my prestige. So like all my emotes are gone and all like everything's gone. I hate it when they do that. It's like leave the emotes there. Leave the loadouts there. Like if I was to make another 5 loadouts, I'll even make a video on it. The next time I go to Prestige, once this gets to 55 and I go to Prestige again, I'm gonna have 5 loadouts, 5 extra loadouts made. And I'll be calling like watch as this disappears, right? And then I will Prestige on video and I will post it and I'll be like, this is my big issue with Black Ops 6. And it's the only issue I have with the entire game. Yeah, we're on the right one. But yeah, it's the only big issue I have with the game. At all. Run, go, get to the chopper. Literally, get to the chopper.
Hostile shooter. Hostile down.
That's not good.
There you are.
The lead is ours.
5 kills.
UAV prep for launch.
Requesting CUAV above.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Requesting recon above.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Enemy
Smoke
silence.
reporting power reserve 50%.
Not far enough.
UAV NCL
Found you.
50%. Check.
Hand cannon locked and loaded.
Using hand cannon.
Counter UAV terminating ECM
Stand by.
operation. Priority task request received. UAV exit.
Hand cannon from that far. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? You think they were upset? I think they were upset. A little bit. Maybe. Why would they let me get back here? That's not the wise move maneuver. They shouldn't let me get back here. They know what I do when I'm over here. Come on. At least they should know.
Mover. Semtex front.
Ah, that was a good one. I give him that. He was a really good Semtex. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This style of sniping. This is what I deem fun. Got him. Shot way too many times to hit him, but I got him. Really? Nobody's over at my chopper? Why not? Dude. Do not do that. Guy's really good with those Semtex. Like, really good with those Semtex. Yep, guy came up behind. Spawn swap. I saw him too. Man, they're spawn swapping fast. Wrong. I wanted. Good night, lunchbox. Nugans. Silent Bob. There's over there the chopper. If he does it right, he can keep that up. Like, dude, that guy is really good with that Semtex, man. He's really good with that. I am impressed. I'm hard to impress.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
That tells me they're in the building. Which means they'll be right up there here in a second.
Hostile shooter.
There's two of them.
Keep it that way. You're taking the lead. Stay on target.
Jeez. They were all over the place.
Enemy UAV.
It's like 3 in front, 4 behind. Look ridiculous. Little ridiculous.
Semtex front.
Oh, not today, dirtbag. Yeah, he just got me from the side. He's using like the heart meter or something. Boy, they are not happy with me, are they?
There you are. Snuff them out. Tossing Semtex. Target located. Kill.
Counter UAV available for
5
tasking.
kills. Requesting CUAV above. Bunker above.
Eee. They are not happy with me at all.
Counter UAV, 50% fuel remaining. Requesting recon above. UAV established overhead.
And we're losing.
Cloaker killing music. Headed home. UAV fuel check 50%.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Hostile UAV UAV established overhead. Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you
Yeah, 2.18 kill death, and the rest of my team was dumpster. I mean, this will hit the long shot.
Target deleted. Not far enough. Assaulting target.
And one of them is going to do the flip off emoji. Emote. Hey, look. It's almost like I knew what I was talking about. They're mad because they're bad. But yeah, this gun can, as you saw, hit the long shot. We're talking 50, 60 meters. Is it a single tap? No. Unfortunately, the lethality is not there. But it does show you how lethal the round is in hardcore. Yes, at 70 meters, it requires 2, even if it's a headshot. But it's an SMG, so the fact that it can make that 70 meters, and the fact that it still has some lethality beyond that 70 meters or at that 70 meters, to me speaks of the lethality of the round itself, of that entire aftermarket part. Now, if you were to use that in, say, standard, because I will be using it in standard with, but will it recoil, right? Or but does it recoil? And so I will be using it in standard, so we'll be able to see the lethality of it in standard. Of course, the setup's going to be completely different. It's going to be more for recoil control and aim down sight speed and movement speed, so I can run up on people. But it seems very powerful for what it is. Like that is, it seems like a very, very strong aftermarket part. There's a lot of aftermarket parts that I really like, and there's some that I don't really care for. And one of them that I don't care for is the crossbow, the under barrel crossbow. It's to me is not so good. But it seems like this is a whole lot of it's a lot of fun. I mean, I've been having a blast doing this. I've played it quite a bit lately. I do need to do more to do the battle pass, but like I was saying in my other videos, I've been doing the World of Warcraft High Warlord grind, and that is consuming the largest portion of my time. I mean, I've had to backseat playing Ashes of Creation more often. I've had to backseat playing Hearthstone more often. I've had to backseat Pokemon Unite, Diablo, Terraria. I've had to push all of those to the backseat, put World of Warcraft to the forefront, so that I only have to do it for 3 weeks instead of 4 or more. After this week, I will make Warlord, and I'll be able to get those pieces, and then it's 2 weeks after that I should have High Warlord. Should being the key word. Well, we'll see. It may take more than that. I hope not. I hope it's much quicker than that. But it's all up in the air. And I can't wait for that to be done, because then I can make the retirement video, and then I can start focusing more on playing other games that I truly enjoy. Because like right now, I'm truly enjoying Hearthstone, and I cannot stress that enough. Even though I know the cards, even though I know the meta decks that are out there, the Dark Gifts are just so much fun to play, and so much fun to counterplay. So look forward to more Hearthstone content. I know that doesn't appeal to everybody, but I enjoy playing it, and the people that enjoy watching it, I hope you truly enjoy watching it. And yeah, I thank everybody for all the support. I mean, I'm having a blast doing this, even if it's to a small community. Right now, of only 19 people. I still enjoy it. I think it's wonderful, because to me, it's about creating. That's what it is. It's not about it's not about getting subscribers and followers and likes, and it's not about that. It's about interacting with people, having a conversation with them, saying what I want to say, playing what I want to play, and then the people that come in and enjoy it. And the people that don't enjoy it, okay, that's fine. It's not their cup of tea. What I said wasn't their cup of tea. That's fair. Everybody's got their own proclivities. So, I just enjoy the creation part of it. I enjoy making. Which is why I do this. I hope you enjoyed this. Because I did. I had a wonderful time. Even though I lost every single game, I still had a wonderful time. And it can be said that winning is not the only thing that matters. Because that right there is proof. I still had a grand old time at the end. Even though I died to the one guy in Vorkuta, and I was in the death cam there, and I didn't care for the second map. I still went positive, but didn't care for the second map. And then I had extraction, and I did well, but still lost. Who cares, you know? Had a grand old time. It was wonderful. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, wonderful tomorrow, and I totally recommend, like I said I was going to say, if I recommend it or not, I totally recommend getting that aftermarket part in that event. It's not hard to do. It's only like 300,000 experience, something like that. Which, if you do zombies, takes you no time at all. Oh, hey, look at that. I got that one. So I just need Blazing Wind and Steer. But it's I believe it's only 300,000. Because it's like 110,000 or something like that. It's 105,000 between each other, 106,000. So yeah, it's only like 300,000 ish for it. I totally recommend doing that experience. Which, if you do it, here's a little hint: if you ever have EXP grinds like that, where you have to grind like EXP to get those unlockables, what you do is you come to zombies. I know it's not everybody's bag, but you go to Team Cranked and you solo. You go to solo. You play solo. I like going to Liberty Falls because it's the quickest route to the Pack-a-Punch, for me anyway. And you don't have to kill anything. Like, you don't have to, like, on Citadel. On Citadel you actually have to kill something to get the Pack-a-Punch to show up. And on Terminus, that's down in the basement. Haven't played enough of the Tomb or the Shattered Veil, but you go to Liberty Falls, and then you just pick a loadout. Doesn't really matter, and you go completely nuts in there on Cranked, because you will be getting to the point where you're doing constant fighting, and then you just activate a 2x double XP for the standard XP, and you'll get them done in no time, especially on the cranked missions. The cranked missions are crazy because it's hordes and hordes and hordes of zombies. But I hope everybody has a wonderful time. As always, have a good one.